What's up, collective? Northern Light Seer here. So, I felt called to come and do a message. I got a deck in today. It's the Oracle of Metatron. And when I saw this, I just had to have it because we have a whole bunch of Archangel Michael messages, but there's not a lot out there for anyone else. And so when I saw this Metatron deck, I just had to get it, because Metatron and Michael are my two main men that protect me in my life. And so I just had to have it. And then it just happens to be, I found it around the same time that I found this Merkaba pendant. And I've been looking, okay, so those ads that you see, right? They show this one, but it was always out of stock. And one time I clicked on it to see if it was in stock, and there it was. I was like, oh my gosh. So I jumped at the chance at having it. And this, in a lot of people consider this to be the Metatron's cube. This is where Akashic records are stored. Metatron was God's scribe. And this holds a lot of secrets and records provided by Source himself. And I just felt like this is significant that I happened to find these around the same time. I just saw 144. That's the chosen one. Okay, so I feel like I have been hand selected by the divine to bring these messages to you. So with all that said, I want to read what this card here says about Metatron's cube. It says, Metatron's cube is a sacred geometric shape that is said to contain the patterns of creation and the building blocks of the universe. It is named after the angel Metatron, who is said to have used this shape to create the universe. The cube itself is made up of 13 circles of equal size with lines connecting each circle. The lines and circles form a three-dimensional cube when viewed from a certain angle. That's this right here. Metatron's cube is believed to have many spiritual and healing properties. It is said to help activate higher states of consciousness, connect with the divine, and access inner wisdom. It is also believed to be a powerful tool for manifesting intentions and creating positive change in one's life. So, with that said, the fact that this deck and this pendant made its way into my life. Now, I've had my eye on this pendant for a long time, and I believe that everything happens for a reason, and when it happens is for a reason. I feel like my life is about to take a positive turn, a huge positive turn, as well as a lot of you in my collective. Many people use Metatron's cube in their spiritual practices, such as meditation or visualization. They may visualize the shape surrounding them or use it in conjunction with affirmations or intentions to help manifest their desires. Metatron's cube is a powerful symbol of the interconnectedness of all things and the potential for creation and transformation. Beautiful. So Metatron's cube symbolizes many, many things: protection, creation, transformation, visualization, meditating and manifesting things into existence. You can, and this is a clear quartz, you can program this one in particular to do whatever it is that you want it to do. I shuffled this deck, and it's a little deck. It's not a big deck, but it's a little one. And what showed up on top is protection. A powerful tool for protection. Create a shield of divine protection around you and your loved ones. Oh, they missed an S. Creates a shield of divine protection around you and your loved ones. The Metatron Cube is believed to contain the 5 elements of earth, air, water, fire, and spirit. Now that's what caught my eye and why I stopped shuffling, is because I've been talking a lot about the elements, the elementals, which are associated with different forms of protection. So when I saw that, I stopped, because the elementals has been coming through really strong. Air, earth, water, fire, and spirit. So I feel like the divine is letting us know that we are highly protected. And if you can get a hold of a Metatron's Cube or a Merkaba, okay, do so. It doesn't have to be a pendant. They also make, many crystal shops sell them in this form, okay? You can get them in any form. You can even get a 2D, like a flat one like this, okay? As long as it has the symbolism of Metatron's Cube, you can manifest with it. This one I wear when I feel like I need extra protection. I wear this a lot when I sleep. Protection. Okay, I want to go ahead and see what else comes out. Creation. The patterns of creation and the building blocks of the universe. Manifest your desires and create positive change in your life. The Metatron's Cube is believed to contain the platonic solids, which are geometric shapes that are the building blocks of all matter. Let's get one more. It's to create positive changes in your life. It will bring whatever it is you're trying to create into life, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. We have activation and interconnectedness. Activation says, a powerful tool for activating higher states of consciousness. Call upon this sacred geometry to help you access your inner wisdom and connect with the divine. The Metatron Cube is believed to help activate the third eye and crown chakras, which are associated with the higher states of consciousness and spiritual connection. We've been talking a lot about the crown chakra. The crown chakra has been coming up a lot lately. And we have interconnectedness. Represents the interconnectedness of all things. Call upon this sacred geometry to help you feel a sense of unity with the universe and those around you. The Metatron's Cube is made up of 13 circles, which are said to represent the 13 archangels and the 13 dimensions of reality. Everything is connected. It doesn't matter how far apart things are, whether it be time and or distance. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. It's amazing when you sit down and actually think about it, how connected everything is. We have integration here at the bottom of the deck with manifestation and alignment underneath it. Wow. Integrate different aspects of yourself and find a sense of wholeness. Bring balance and harmony to all areas of your life. The Metatron Cube is believed to contain the building blocks of the universe, which can assist in the integrating different aspects of yourself and finding a sense of wholeness. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I believe I found this on Etsy. If you're interested in it, drop me a comment and I will try to find the link and post it in the comments of this video. Since it stopped me with the elementals here, I want to go ahead and pull from some of my element decks. But first, I also got, along with all these new crystals that I got, I found a deck. It's a crystal deck. I want to go ahead and see what comes out. Look at that, right at the bottom of the deck. I've never used it before. I haven't even opened the box, and amethyst is right there with that crown chakra. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pull amethyst out. Let's see what else comes out. Lapis lazuli. Love it. Anything else? This is just a little deck too. It's kind of hard. The smaller they are, the harder they are to handle. It's crazy. Flower blossom agate. Okay, and clear quartz. Yeah, look, see? Clear quartz. I'm telling you. Telling you. Clear quartz is all about your soul star chakra. Okay. And then we have the lapis lazuli. And we have the flower blossom agate. I want to go ahead and read about these. Let's see what this little book says. I'm going to put this right here on my clear quartz. I'm going to grab, I actually have an amethyst little tower right here. And I have a lapis lazuli right here. They match. The company I got this from, you get the stones that match the deck. It's kind of cool. And then the flower blossom agate is right here. I actually have a palm stone of it as well. You can actually see why they call it flower blossom agate. But then this tower is kind of cross-sectioned. Okay. It tells you, this little book tells you how to do crystal gridding. It tells you how to connect with the oracle deck, why 13 is important. Okay, so amethyst is on page 24. The divine feminine essence of amethyst is intertwined with the energies of magic, the archetype of the priestess and the Celtic goddess Ceridwen. This priestess embodies the sacred and acts as a guide to unlock the powers of intuition, clairvoyance, manifestation, and divine guidance. Her presence extends beyond the earthly realm and into the unseen worlds, serving the greater order of life. Amethyst, with its rich purple hues, holds the key to unlocking the clarity of our highest potential. Its name translates to not intoxicated. Symbolizes the power of this crystal to dispel illusions and reveal the magic within all things. Combined with the transformational powers of the goddess Ceridwen's cauldron, amethyst can guide us to transform unhealthy patterns and addictions by examining what circumstances are no longer serving us. In the spiral of life, sometimes something must die so that something new and better can be born. Connecting with amethyst can bring us a clearer understanding of our path and divine perspective on the infinite possibilities for our future. Influences for amethyst include priestess, magic, spirit element, witch's cauldron, crown chakra, and the Celtic goddess Saradwin. With the powers of amethyst, I invoke and awaken the priestess within me and sharpen my sight with the magic of clarity. I call upon the transformative power of higher wisdom to release addictions and unhealthy patterns, allowing me to access my intuition and walk a path of sacred manifestation. To activate this crystal, before you sleep, call to mind and write down anything in your life that you are ready to let go of or transform. Repeat the invocation above out loud and invite a willingness to bring in new possibilities. Place your words and the amethyst crystal near your bed or under your pillow. As you drift to sleep, imagine your intentions swirling with the amethyst's purple magic and a cauldron of transformation. In the morning, write down any dreams or insights that you have had. Repeat for 3 nights. So, I'm kind of feeling like this is the kind of deck, because I haven't opened this yet. I'm kind of feeling like this is the kind of deck where you just pull one and it gives you guidance. So I feel like amethyst is the most important right now, along with the clear quartz. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and place these 2 back. So we'll read about the clear quartz next. But these 2 are also equally important. But they'll come out on their own when they are called to. Let's read about the clear quartz. So we have the amethyst and the clear quartz, which this card said, which one is it? It's one of them said the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. These two crystals represent those 2. Now I can't find it. Oh, this one right here, the activation card. The Metatron's cube is believed to help activate the third eye and crown chakras. Yes. Okay. So clear quartz is on page 46. The divine feminine energies embodied in clear quartz are that of a master healer. It represents the light mother and the divine dance of Shakti and Kundalini energy. Like the Hindu goddess Durga, clear quartz provides a protective fortress of light, a safe haven in this physical world. When light passes through a crystal quartz, it creates a rainbow because it holds all the colors and aspects, but its true essence is that of light. The energy of quartz can hold all things because it understands that everything is Shakti, and Kundalini. For divine light is dancing in its cosmic play. Accessing this energy promotes clarity, precision, healing, and alignment of the body's energy systems. Clear quartz, like our wise ancestors, can be called upon to access the Akashic Records, a vibrational archive of all that has occurred in the past, present, and future. Clear quartz is known as an energetic record keeper because of its crystalline structure. It enables it to store and transmit information. Tuning into these energies can unlock deep vibrational memories, promote greater self-awareness and understanding, and communication with angels, guides, and other benevolent beings. The influences are light, spirit element, akasha, rainbows, kundalini, crown chakra, light mother, angels, and the goddess Durga. I call upon the divine feminine of clear quartz, light mother, to guide me with precision through the divine dance of light. I invoke clear quartz's wisdom and the clarity to access the mysteries held within the Akashic field, an open connection with the guides and the angelic beings. Wow. The activation ritual is, because it's here on the activation card. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you can focus your attention. Hold your clear quartz crystal and gaze into its sparkling surface, allowing your mind to quiet and your breathing to deepen. Like the rainbow created by light, passing through the crystal, you hold all colors and aspects of healing within you. As you continue to scry into the crystal, feel the protective fortress of divine light surrounding you as the quartz helps balance your energy centers and invites clarity, precision, and alignment. Through this ritual, you are unlocking deep vibrational memories and promote a greater self-awareness and connection to your deeper truths. Make sure you jot down any images, words, or intuitive downloads that come to you. Wow. This is some powerful shit. This is powerful. Damn. So, from here on out, I feel like we'll get one or two of these and one of these when we need these messages. I just have to learn how to use the decks. I'm so used to getting multiples, right? Okay. So I feel like the most important messages here are the protection and the activation. Knowing that everything is connected and that creation, it's basically saying that everything in the universe is based upon building blocks of our desires. Okay. All right. So with that said, I want to get a couple other decks out. I'm feeling called to the Gateway of Light activation deck here. Karmic board clearing, an energetic clearing. Rewrite your story and live your truth. And look, there's the flower of life that was mentioned. The divine matrix. Wow. Interconnectedness. Look at this. Synchronicity. God incidences. And look, there's the Akashic Stargate. Wow. Wow. Okay. I feel like that's what this creation is about. This karmic board clearing and rewriting your story. This is your chance. This is your opportunity right here, right now, in this time that we are in. With these energies that are around us, with the way the moon is, with the way the planets are right now, this is the time to rewrite your story. You're aligning with your purpose. You're at a crossroads and there's no wrong path. There's the rainbow. Star gathering. Stars are aligned, remembering home and your star family. Everything is coming into alignment. We have Shambhala initiations. Retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, and Dharma. Okay, so this is about trusting the process, putting out good Dharma. You put good Dharma out, you receive good karma. All right, beautiful. And that is the Holy Grail. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. The Holy Grail is self-love. the Ace of Cups. Many people go in search of a tangible, physical thing, the Holy Grail, and they have it within them all along, and they don't even know it. Look, crown chakra upgrade. You can't even make this shit up. You can't even make it. And look, there's the soul star. Holy shit. Wow. See, I'm telling you, my spirit guides, I'm telling you. They be knowing what they're talking about. Fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. And there's the Merkaba right there. Divine connection, holy experiences, and miraculous energy. Damn. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that matching energy. Wow. That just popped my brain. I know it says third eye, but the crown chakra and the soul star, okay, that's even higher up. Higher up the chakras. Wow. I feel like this clear quartz is also for your soul star. I feel like the Metatron's cube represents the soul star. Let's see if anything wants to shuffle out. It's a portal into your Akashic records. The clear quartz is into the divine matrix. Clearing your karmic debt. We've been working hard on clearing our karmic debt. Wiping the slate clean. Stepping in through that, into the divine matrix where everything, it's showing us everything is interconnected. Signs and synchronicities are coming through. There's nothing else popping out. We have the halls of learning here. It says spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. What did I just say? This confirms everything I just said just now. Wow. About everything we've been doing. And I've been seeing Orion a lot. I cut the deck to Orion activation. Supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirth by light. Damn. And I just saw the chamber of the violet flame right here. And the star gathering card is right underneath it. The chamber of the violet flame is ruled by Saint Germain. Karmic release, radical transformation. Okay, it's been a trial by fire. What do you want us to read on, Spirit? This one here. Crown chakra upgrade. The crown chakra is the energy center found at the top of the head, often symbolized by a 1,000-petaled lotus. It governs our connection to wisdom, both internal and that of Source. Opening the crown chakra represents connecting deeply with the heart of Source and drawing down inspiration and insight. This card transports us to a sacred hall with pillars representing the divine connections to Source and a gateway that is guarded by a white dove, symbolizing the Holy Spirit. It may seem as though this is another realm or dimension. Ultimately, it is found within. I just said that about the Holy Grail. We are all facets of Holy Spirit incarnate. This card calls us home to ourselves, encouraging us to claim our divinity. That right there is the Holy Grail. Visualize the crown of your head opening up and bursting with infinite clear and rainbow light. See, the clear quartz, I'm telling you. Your girl be knowing what she's talking about, okay? I just saw 3003. Send a signal from your crown up into the heart of heaven. Visualize streams of consciousness pouring into you and listen deeply. Your crown chakra has been upgraded. The spiritual connections you have always had are now being acknowledged. The parts of yourself that you have run from or ignored are being reclaimed. This is an important time, for you are uncovering gifts and wisdom and moving through healing. You may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and your belief in the divine. Know that it's okay and no grievances are being held against you. Wow. The Holy Spirit is with you and within you. This is a coming home to your truest self. You are also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. Expect to experience wonder and blessings, for you are being surrounded by healing light. Divine encounters and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have had a challenging relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this has now been healed, and you can move forward in an authentic way, experiencing the divine on a personal level and beyond the limitations of unnecessary dogma. You are connected. Damn. Wow. That just... Wow. Okay. I feel like these two here, you're learning, your spirit guides are here bringing you confirmation. You've learned your great lessons, and now it's time for a karmic release, clearing your karmic board. Okay? Accessing your Akashic records, your past, your present, and future. Stepping into the divine matrix. It's a portal. Stepping into the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is all that is within. Spirit is within. Trust the process. I'm going to go ahead and keep these out. Wow. That just popped your girl's brain, I'm telling you. Okay. I want to go ahead and pull out some from this Elemental Empath deck. It says rest, slow down, connect to nature, and calm your system. We have perspective. Evaluate beliefs. It's a bird's eye view. Observe your reactions. Okay. That looks like energy and white light coming down right into her soul star crown chakra. Wow. We have mirror right here. The world is a mirror. Notice patterns and clear blocks. Okay. And look, there's a flower of life pattern right there. This is about clearing blocks. Karmic board clearing. The world is a mirror. What you put out is what you get back. All right. We have the courage at the bottom of the deck. Inner strength, action, trust, self, and types of bravery. Yeah, look. Surrender and flow. Ride the waves. Been talking a lot about that. Tap into your flow state and let go. Wow. Spirit just be confirming left and right. I'm telling you. Look at this. She's got white light coming straight into her third eye. And that looks like a Merkaba shape right there. Anything else? Compassion tried to flip over. For self and others, soften the heart, be gentle, see the good. There's also a flower of life pattern on that card. Inner child, play, laugh, be silly, heal child wounds. And look, we got balance right here. It says all is connected. Balance extremes, inner and outer. Okay, all is connected. It's all connected. There's an interconnectedness here. It's all about the divine matrix and realizing just how literally anything and everything that you can see, hear, taste, feel, smell is connected. Maintaining your balance. I just cut the deck to mindset. It says, create reality, work with subconscious, and befriend your mind. So I believe we have one from each element out here. I actually want to read what this book has to say about this balance card. That's the one that's standing out to me the most. Now I just got to find how they are listed here. 225. Yeah, that's a spirit card. Okay. 225. The balance card pulls everything together. Balance is woven into every single card of this deck and is an important underlying concept through every card. With everything we learn and do, there needs to be balance. Taken to an extreme, anything, even a good thing, can become toxic. The desire for enlightenment can lead to extreme denial and suppression of your humanity. Self-reflection, taken to an extreme, can lead to having no foundation of self, taking on every opinion and criticism of others. A commitment to always go with the flow can lead you to become a wishy-washy person who has no respect or regard for the time of others. Some empowerment practices can morph into spiritual narcissism, leading you to think that you are infallible and everyone else is just projecting their issues onto you. Oh my God, all of this is so true. I've seen people like this, okay? This card, at its essence, is about balancing the extremes, not with duality, which is black and white, but rather with a spectrum, which integrates the opposing forces into a whole. Take a look at the spectrum of a concept, seeing how it can be taken too far, from one extreme to the other. These extremes will look different from person to person, depending on what kind of journey they are on. The pendulum will swing from one end to the other as we figure out what balance looks like for us. Also keep in mind that your perception of balance may be off. You are extremely considerate of others, but won't lay down firm boundaries for fear of being mean. Consider where you are on the spectrum. Your version of being extremely mean and rude might actually put you right into the balance of a kind person setting reasonable boundaries. And your version of balance will look different from someone else's. This is true for both ends of the spectrum. Find your own balance. It will also shift and change over time. Balance the masculine and feminine within you, the light and the dark, the happy and the sad, the structured and the flowy, the earthy and the cosmic, the mental and the physical, the inward journey and the outward, the human and the divine. This card also reminds you to find balance in different areas of your life: work, play, relationships, healing, etc. Allow them to fluctuate with the phases of your life, but also notice when one or more is getting out of balance with the others. Karmic balance. Lastly, this card evokes the balance of karmic energies in this world. We are in a karmic balance of light and dark. Everything is interconnected. Suffering, pain, and misfortune occur because the darkness must manifest somewhere. It might not be us that is manifesting it, but a dance of our energy in tandem with the choices of others, the way nature is on this planet, past lives, soul contracts, ancestral patterns, or collective evolution. Darkness can exist and find a balance with the light. As we clear our karmic patterns, we can embody more light as a collective. Karmic board clearing. Damn. Okay, I'm telling you. My spirit team knows what's up. One potential blockage for this card is simple. All you lost in an extreme of any area of your life or in a certain concept will need to come back into balance. It says the air, see the air card perspective, which happens to be out. Secondly, we often find ways to justify our actions by stating the morality of the cause or concept. This can be good as long as we don't lose our humanity along the way. Shaming others for the way they live isn't the way. Instead, try educating, inviting compassion, and considering the reasons other people might be living the way they do. Compassion is out here as well. Check that shit out. Wow. Here's an exercise for you. It's time to write. On a piece of paper, write out the areas of your life. You can use your own criteria or go with personal, work, play, relationships, healing, and pleasure. Rate each section on a 1 to 10 scale, with 10 being fully attention and satisfaction being given in this area. See how things are going and brainstorm how you can find more balance in the neglected areas. Next, write out some of your passions that you tend to get defensive about. This could be something like a cause or characteristic of yours or a spiritual concept. Ask yourself if you are open to an opposing point of view. Write out what might that be and feel into the answers. Maybe being firm and immovable about this topic is what's needed. Maybe you need to soften and open up to the other side. Write out your thoughts and feelings and see what comes through. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. It's all about balance. Maintaining the mindset. It says surrender and flow, but like it said, if you're too flowy, you become wishy-washy. You got to have some grounding in there. Make sure you slow down to rest and connect with this rest card. She's hugging a tree, okay? That's about, it's okay to go with the flow, but just don't let it make you wishy-washy. You have to have a sense of grounding and a sense of solidarity, as something solid under your feet as well. It mentioned this perspective card. Evaluate your beliefs. It's a third, and have a third eye, a bird's eye view. A third eye. Have a bird's eye view. I just saw 44, 44. And observe your own reactions to how you feel about how people behave around you and why, how they live their life and why, and how you respond to that. And having compassion for yourself and other people. I feel like this card right here is the one, is like the star of this reading right here out of all of these. This one right here brings all these together. Wow. All the interconnectedness has come out in all three decks so far. I want to pull, I have had this deck for a while, and I haven't pulled from it yet. It's a mushroom deck, and I was looking at it earlier, and what I'm going to do is, it's a regular tarot deck, but I was looking at the book of it, and I think what I'm going to do is just pull it like majors. I'm not going to pull just the majors, but I'm going to pull 4 or 5 of them out, shuffle 4 or 5 of them out, and then read you what it says, because it's got little nice pieces of information. It's not, doesn't have, it's got the standard meanings in there, but it's got some nice little bits of information in there as well. So let's go ahead and see what comes out, and then we'll pull some more tarot on top of it. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know about? We have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Movement. Okay. What else? The Star. I have the Ace of Swords here. Ooh, with the Temperance underneath it. With the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. Let's see if any of it comes out. What else, Spirit? What else? Seven of Wands. That's called the Eternal Light Mushroom. Let's get 2 more, Spirit. 2 more. The World. It flew out in reverse. That's represented by the honey mushroom. Whoa. Get back in there. Jump out. Make it jump, Spirit. Make it jump. The Page of Wands. And we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Woo! Wow, we have a Tower. Oh, hell. Okay. The Chariot. This card is an empowering sign to take immediate action on decisions relating to your goal. Keep your focus through the ups and downs of the decision that you make. You will succeed via your determination, willpower, and sturdy grip on your goals. This card could also indicate a good time for travel. It means forward movement, progress, and determination. We have the Star. And it's in the upright. It symbolizes creativity, self-confidence, clarity, liberation, and recovery. You are a brilliant being. You are enjoying spiritual renewal and recovery, and you are now free to make something just as beautiful as you are. Feel the harmony and altruistic support the universe has highlighted for you in this card. I'm telling you, we are in the threshold of this portal to the divine matrix. And we have the Seven of Wands. In the upright, endurance, advocacy, and self-confidence again. Defend your position, keep glowing brightly, and speak up for those who may need advocacy. Guide others with your illuminating self-confidence and know that those who love you also support that radiance. And then we have the World in reverse. You are so close to reaching your goal, but an obstacle lies in your path. Pause with purpose. Okay, I saw that pause card at the bottom of that Elemental's Impact deck. Meditate through this break and work your way around this impediment. Perhaps you need to reconnect with your inner self and moral boundaries in order to identify and overcome the hurdle. See, I told you this deck it goes beyond the usual meanings. And then we have the Page of Wands. This is an idea conceptualized by your vigorous, creative mindset. Mindset is out here. Right here. It says create reality. You are this is an idea conceptualized by your vigorously creative mindset. You are in a fertile environment full of seeds of inspiration and potential, so don't be afraid to go for it. Okay, so this is a karmic clearing. There's some kind of obstacle blocking from stepping through all the way through into this portal. I feel like it has something to do with finding some kind of balance. There's something in your life, in your world, in your energy, or within you that needs to be balanced before everything can come together. Because everything is connected. Oh my gosh. I literally just knocked this deck and the Hermit fell off and exposed the Tower. That Tower wants to come out. We're going to go ahead and read both. The Hermit inner work, introspection, analysis, and self-discovery. The Hermit card reminds you that you can be alone without being lonely. Check with yourself. Are you doing okay? Are you looking to shift your life into a new direction? The Hermit reminds you to become more familiar with your true self before moving forward. The most potent spiritual lessons come when things are quiet. Okay? Rest. Quiet the mind. Work with your subconscious. And befriend your own mind. Inner strengthening. Trust yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Observe your reactions. Clear the blocks. Calm your system. Wow. And then we have the Tower. A monumental change is happening. This is about collapse, upheaval, explosive beginnings, and release. With it comes new beginnings, but get as stable as you can. It's going to be a bumpy ride. This change, while dramatic, is necessary for essential renewal. Keep your wits about you and your eyes on the horizon. I love it. See, that's why I wanted to just get a few of these out and read this to you, because I was looking at it. I hadn't really looked at it, and I was looking at the book. Something Spirit told me to look at the book and read it, and I'm like, okay. And I started looking at it. I'm like, oh, there's actually like really awesome little things in here about this deck. So this is the Midnight Magic deck. If you want to get it. I actually really like it. I think it's very insightful. Very insightful. And then I'll go ahead and pull some regular tarot here with the elementals. The Elemental Wisdom Tarot deck. And oh my gosh, we are at almost an hour already. Time flies so fast when I'm doing readings, you guys. It's unbelievable. It doesn't feel like it's been an hour. I got the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. There's the World again. Okay. There's the World. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. There's a massive shift going on here. A cycle completion. So new cycles can begin. Look at this beautiful World card. And this quartz crystal, this clear quartz, okay, there's been a couple times that it's talked about the white light with the rainbow prisms. Look at that rainbow. Okay, she's wrapped in it. Something's trying to turn in your favor. You have to allow it. Yeah, the Hangman, when I was shuffling this mushroom deck, the Hangman tried to come out. It tried to flip over. This man has been hanging there so long that he's become part of that tree. He knows the truth. The Ace of Swords is right there beside him, within reach. He could have freed himself. Something's got us hung up and stuck. We just have to identify whatever that is and free ourselves. Look at all this major arcana. The Hermit, the Chariot, the Star, the World, the Tower. And we have 3 major arcana right here. This is a big deal. If I could shuffle. Come on, Spirit, let me shuffle. I feel like if you sit down, you clear your mind, find a quiet place, or and also read into your dream space. I'm hearing, make your bedroom a place where you are comfortable sleeping. There's not a lot of distractions. I just heard your sleep hygiene, okay? Work on your sleep hygiene. Make sure there's not a lot of noise or extra light or anything that's keeping you from sleeping well. And that way you can access your dream space, get into that good REM sleep, that REM sleep, or get into a calm meditative space in your mind where you can bring about and identify what it is, what the blockage is, and so that you can find a way through it with this Page of Wands, so that you can find a solution. Something will come through. It's going to change everything. It's going to change your perspective. I got the 3 of coins at the bottom of the deck. He looks like he is placing this angel of judgment on the top of this church. I feel like this is about putting the inner work on self and making judgment calls on self. Making judgment calls on the world around you. Doing the actual work. That's what's going to free you from this Hangman and this 8 of Swords, is going within. Look at that. To free yourself from this mental prison is to go within self. Find the Holy Grail. It's within you. What you seek is within you. You are what you seek. It's about inner discovery. Finding sacredness within yourself. Wow, this is deep. This is deep. This is a deep-ass reading. Wow, Spirit. We have to shine light into the dark. Find a new path with the 2 of Wands. There is no wrong path. You will be shown many ways. You are a radiant being. Illuminate yourself. You are the star. Shine bright. Get moving with that Chariot. It's time for things to move. Wow, that just bent my card. What is that? The Page of Cups. I feel like this is a newfound love for yourself. Newfound love for yourself. Yeah, the Death and the Devil just flew out. And they landed right here on top of this Hangman with the World. Okay. This is about putting an end to anything that keeps you bound. Anything that keeps you chained. Anything that keeps you naked and vulnerable. We all have a shadow side. This is that darkness. Okay, this Hangman card looks pretty dark. It's about shining a light into the dark. This is what's going to keep you stuck right here. It's time to clear your karmic board, clear your mind, clear your heart. This is about a cleansing. With this Tower here and the World upside down, this is the Tower here. I feel like there's much needed endings that need to come to an end. We have the Hermit out here twice. What's this? Everything is connected. Where are you at? There you are. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, it's about loving yourself. Loving on some you. She holds the Holy Grail in her hand. I'm getting, you may have to, it starts with starting small, doing little things for yourself. Just getting it started. It will gain momentum. Yeah, I just cut the deck to the Ace of Cups. Can you believe that shit? See? I just cut it right to it. The Holy Grail. Inner discovery. Get a hold of some amethyst and some clear quartz. And meditate with them. We're going through a crown chakra upgrade. And I feel like there's whatever obstacles that are left, whatever that is left that is out of balance, I feel like we're being brought into balance. These obstacles are being obliterated because you're willing to go in and do the work and create this shift. Yeah, there's the sun. Shining light. Okay. Illumination. This card overrides anything negative in this entire deck. This right here is the most negativity on the entire deck. Okay. It's putting an end to stinking thinking, to addictions. Okay. One of these cards was talking about the addictions and the obsessions. Okay, it's time to put an end to that. It was this balance card that was talking about leaning too far into one end of the spectrum can lead to this kind of energy right here. Being a spiritual narcissist, okay? Thinking that you're infallible, thinking that you are indestructible because you have a form of spirituality in your life. That creates this monster right here. And trust me, I've seen it. I've seen people that claim to be so spiritual that they are indestructible, that they're untouchable, that nothing bad can ever happen to them. Well, okay, it absolutely can. And the only way that you can stay centered on the spectrum is self-love. And that is what emits this light frequency. It burns off any darkness. It overrides any of this other kind of energy here. Loving on self. That's the Holy Grail. Self-discovery. Look at how much these cards match here. This one plus this one equals this. Looking inside self. There's the gift of divine wisdom right here. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, the pentagram is super important right now. I keep seeing them. I keep seeing them. I feel like if you ever feel like you're in the Five of Cups energy, okay, that's when you have to slide a little bit into your masculine energy. Take control. Take charge. Take the lead. This Emperor is standing. He's not sitting on a throne. He's ready to go. He's got his battle armor on. He's ready to go to battle, to defend himself and what he thinks is right. Now, this card talked about journaling about what do you get defensive about? What do you take seriously? How do you react when people oppose you? Okay? We have to realize that people live their lives in many different ways. That's what makes us also different from each other. But everything is connected. Everything is connected. Yeah, I just cut the deck to the star. Okay, the star is already here. Shine bright. Shine your beautiful light. This is also about balance. But this is about self-enlightenment. This is about manifesting your hopes and wishes and dreams, co-creating with the divine. This is about having faith in yourself and in the divine. I just cut it to the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment with this star and the Nine of Cups here. If you can find the Holy Grail within yourself, you shall receive the star with the Nine of Cups, which is your ultimate wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that makes you happy. Inner happiness. That's what we're all after. I just saw 11111. It was at 1 hour and 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Right when I was saying that. That is in alignment. Getting in alignment, getting into balance. It's a delicate balance. When you find yourself swinging too far on one end of the spectrum, like a pendulum, okay? It's time to take a pause. I actually want to see what that pause card said. I know, I saw it. Is it still here? Yeah, it's still here. It's here at the bottom of the deck. It says respond versus react. Observe thoughts and your mindfulness. Pause for a minute and collect yourself. Don't forget to play. It's not about being so serious all the time. Call upon all 4 elementals for complete balance. Wow. Wow. Look at this. If you stay in 10 of Swords, you're going to manifest tower after tower after tower with the Magician here. That's how I cut it, and that's what it showed me. We have to allow these endings to happen. This is like negative thinking as well, okay? Always thinking that everything is always ending. Nothing's ever going to, stinking thinking. Nothing's ever going to go right. This is self-sabotage. This is killing your dream, basically. And you're just going to manifest tower after tower after tower after tower. Find the balance within self. Balance the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine. Everything that this card said, it was a lot. You might have to rewatch this video. I know I'm going to have to. But in order for a new cycle to begin, in order for this world to flip upside down, okay, and for a new world to begin, you have to realize just how connected everything is. This whole read is about the interconnectedness. It's to help you feel a sense of unity in the universe and those around you. Everything is connected. It's about us clearing our karmic board. We're going, it's a crown chakra upgrade. It's so that you could receive information and soul star activation, fulfilling your soul contract and remembering who you are. Accessing your Akashic records, your present, your past, and your future. Phew. Wow. This was deep. This was deep. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. We're an hour and 15 minutes in. Damn. Okay. I love you guys. I hope this made sense. Peace, love, and light.